What comes to mind when you think of a saint? Is it a religious or a martyr? How about a handsome young layperson who loved mountain climbing and hanging out with his friends? Meet Blessed Pier Giorgio Frassati, who also had a deep devotion to the Eucharist and our Mother Mary, which he demonstrated in an unwavering love for the poor. Blessed Pier Giorgio Frassati is one of the intercessors for this year's World Youth Day in Rio de Janeiro, and many people are intrigued with the story of his life. As a part of the ongoing Youth Festival program, a group of Peruvian actors will take to the stage to tell the story of this exceptional young modern man born at the turn of the century. We caught up with them during a rehearsal to find out more.
I worked with a group of actors, young actors, that want to communicate God's love and God through the arts. We think that we can do a lot of good things through the arts. We were invited to the World Youth Day in Rio de Janeiro to present a big play for the World Youth Day. And we were searching plays, and suddenly Pier Giorgio Frassati's story came to us. We didn't know anything about him. Found out that he has got a very interesting life, a very interesting model of holiness, a very new model of holiness.
Entitled God's Logic, the play was written by renowned Peruvian playwright Alonso Alegria, exclusively for this production.
Frassati died when he was only 24 years old. He was the son of a very rich man in Italy, in Torino. His father was the owner of a very important newspaper. He loved sports. He loved to climb the Alps, the mountains. He loved to help the poor people. He loved to be a good friend for his friends. And he lived a very normal life.
He has friends, he liked a girl, he has problems with his parents and all that kind of things that we young people have. That inspired me to be a saint too, no? And to understand Pier Giorgio as a model and as a character. It was very beautiful to combine those two things, no? The model of a life that I have to follow, the life of Christ, and a character that I have to understand to play it in the play.
I learned I can be a saint without really standing out and without everyone praising me. It was great.
I transformed my life because of Pier Giorgio and because of this play. I also expect and I also think that the persons, the people that watch the play, they also transform their lives to Christ and met Him the way I did.
A play inspired me because I could look in poor people and see God in their eyes. The life of this saint that was a saint of the daily life.
The cast of 48 theatre students range in age from 15 to 25 and have been working together for over the past year to present this production. And there you have it. God's Logic will be part of the ongoing Youth Festival that's part of the World Youth Day celebrations here in Rio 2013. I think it'll be a holy addition to this excellent lineup. In Rio de Janeiro, I'm Sheridan Sanders.
Born in France in 1873, she entered a Carmelite monastery when she was just 15 years old. There she lived with humility and simplicity, her complete trust in God. In 1927, she was proclaimed patroness of the missions because of her deep desire to be a missionary and for her willingness to give everything for the good of others. Meet Saint Therese of Lisieux, your World Youth Day saint. Saint Therese of Lisieux, patroness of the missions, pray for us.